What's up everybody, today in Unturned I'm going to be showing you how to make a map, like the basics. You know Unturned, right? This free Steam game. It's weird because this game is 2 years old and there's still people that are new to it. And one of my favorite things to do is making maps, and I'm like super good at it, but it just takes forever, you know, to like make it really detailed. So I'm just going to show you today how to make the basics. First of all, you're going to want to go in heights, unless you want this to be like all water, then just make it all water. But first, make the strength right here. Don't make it all the way, make it like sort of, like I'd say about like 10% or something. You can make the size as big as you want, and just hold it down, and then you'll see land. If you want to make it like bigger, go to press E to flatten, and then you go like that. Then materials, you can pick between dirt all the way to stone. For now I'm just going to use gravel. We're going to want to do size, and basically just put more. You don't have to do that. So yeah, you don't get exactly what you want. If you go to big high quality, it'll bake something awesome. Bake basically means like generate, and then details, you don't really have to choose what you want. Definitely don't want too much wheat. And then bake, and then as you can see there's flowers. And rocks mainly appear on the sand, not much on the land. And you can see there's very few, mostly grass and flowers and wheat grow on the land. Next up we have resources. First you're going to want a big skybox, either local or global. And if you want to get rid of them, press W, and then make this kind of big. If you want to replace one, press Q, and then keep placing them. So that's what we got so far. Next you're going to want to save, like after you do something, and you have like really bad Wi-Fi. I don't, but sometimes my game will crash. So you're going to want to save your level, like in case your game crashes, right then everything's going to be gone. Next, in environment, you're going to want to go to lighting. You don't have to do this, but if you want yours to be like kind of, what do you call it, customizable, like customized really awesome, then you can do that. Like red sky, almost like you're in hell or something. The color of the sky reflects on the ocean, so you want the ocean to be kind of blue. You're gonna go to C, make it kind of bluish, or you could just make the sky blue, doesn't really matter. Next up we have roads, which obviously seems like roads, they're gonna say. Roads are kind of annoying to deal with because sometimes you can mess up, so after you make a road, you pick something, and then save, because like I just said, you can make this weird stuff like that. I don't even know what the heck that is. So yeah, you don't want that. Now, if you want to place zombies in your map, you're going to want to go to navigation. Now, depending on what kind of computer you have, if it's a slow computer with really bad Wi-Fi, I have the gaming PC, so basically anything I stream goes by really fast, so this only takes like 5 seconds or something. Like I said earlier, if you're on like a laptop or something like that can't go as easy, then it'll take like a couple minutes or something. Nodes. The next thing are nodes. If you place it down and give it a name like island, then once you go on your map and press M, like you go on the map, it'll say island, like wherever you put the node, like as in a location. Next up is spawns. I'll probably show this in another video, because I'm not going to do that right now. It's a little bit tricky, but now we have level players. You don't need any navigation. You just place it wherever. This is where the players spawn. Like I said, I'm really good at map making. This is just the basics that you need to know. Obviously objects is gonna be like, if you type in apartment, then you get some apartments. Yeah, I'll probably, make a better video later or something on like, I don't know. So yeah, first, that's basically it. I don't know why I said first. there might be NPCs soon, or there are going to be. So yeah, that's basically how to create your very own map in Unturned. Remember, this is just the basics. I'll probably, maybe in a couple minutes, release the part 2. You might see the same map if I do. Next one might be about the spawns, because that's kind of hard to deal with. Also, if you don't want land, you can obviously go into heights. Press Q until the arrow is pointed down, and just hold it there like this, and then you can have like a little lake or something. Whatever you want, doesn't really matter. If you accidentally make like this giant hill, press Q, and then you can make it like just as it was before. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Probably gonna make like a part 2 right now. I don't know. Post it later, but yeah, I hope this was useful. Like I said earlier, I will be making a part 2, so like, subscribe, tell me if in the comments if this did help you.